What's happening, lunatics? Welcome back to Headbangers React. Hope you're all having an absolutely killer day. Thanks for tuning into the channel once again. And if you happen to be new around here, I'm GoreCore. So today, we are once again going to react to a movie trailer. And once again, that is for the movie Terrifier 3. Now, I'm beyond excited for this movie. It is definitely my most anticipated movie of all time. I'm obsessed with this movie. I've got so much merch space around this. It's draining my wallet, frankly. Damien, you need to calm down with the Terrifier stuff. I'm going broke over here. But I can't wait for this movie. I'm so excited for it. And I've been waiting all day to check out this trailer. I was stuck at work. I had to avoid the internet because I knew it would be ruined for me. So let's jump into this and see what they got for us.
You survived the most famous serial killer since Jack the Ripper. The 5-year anniversary is coming up. I think a lot of people would really like to hear from you after all this time. I want to know what it's like to be in the presence of that kind of evil. What goes through your brain when he's close enough to you.
Dead.
You feel his breath.
There's my boy.
I saw him today.
Who? How can you be sure it was really him?
I could feel it.
Who's this Santa? He's scaring my kid.
Yeah, he's scaring me too.
Hey, Santa's handing out presents!
Why would he come back here? Even if he was alive, which he isn't. When you want to get as far away from here as possible, as far away from you?
We both know this isn't over.
Ooh.
I have to go back to the Terrifier.
It's still buried there, isn't it?
It might be the only thing that can stop them.
Oh, that's awesome. What?
Looking forward to the best Christmas ever, filled with fun, smiles, and laughter.
Hell yeah. Let's do this. And there we have it. That was the trailer for Terrifier 3. And hot damn, I am so excited for this movie. I think this trailer was perfect. Again, it gave a lot of stuff in there. There's a lot of imagery. It kind of gives us an idea of what sort of direction the movie is taking. But at the same time, I don't feel like it ruined anything. I still don't really know how the outcome is going to be of this. I don't really know how things are going to play out, which is perfect. Because going into this, I was worried that it might ruin a few things for me. But I really don't think it does. And I did ask a friend beforehand, you know, does this ruin the story? Am I going to want to check this out? Because obviously I wanted to react to it, but I'm so excited for this movie. I really don't want it ruined for me, and I don't feel like it is whatsoever. But at the same time, you know, this trailer was just brutal. It gave me enough art to satisfy me and keep me on the edge of my seat and make me wonder what's going to happen next. What are they going to do? So yeah, this is amazing stuff. Damien Leone has hit a gold mine here with this character. I think it's very compelling. You know, I love the story in this. Some people, you know, complain about Terrifier 2. They don't like the long length of the film. They also don't like the supernatural elements, stuff like that, but I love all of it. I love being stuck in the Terrorverse. You know, I just love being in this atmosphere. I love Art the Clown. I love the look of this film. You know, it's polished enough to look great, but at the same time still captures independent horror, which I think is fantastic. I'm expecting this to be an absolute bloodbath. I mean, just based off of what they're talking about, you know, how controversial this film is going to be. And I keep hearing first 5 minutes it's going to be super controversial, and how they couldn't go with studios and stuff, which doesn't surprise me, and I'm glad they chose that route. Glad that Damien stuck to his guns and is keeping this gruesome. So yeah, what more can I say? You know, I have my theories about this. I'm not going to get into this. You know, I've checked out interviews with like David Howard Thornton and stuff, and he's kind of giving us a little bit of, or I should say a few tidbits about how this is all going to play out. But, you know, I don't want to get into that. I'm not ruining anything for anyone else. I think the trailer speaks volumes. So if you're a Terrifier fan, I'm sure you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I'm beyond excited for this. I'm hoping we get a week's play here because Stream and Terrifier 2's re-release only saw 2 days at the theater here. If that's the case, obviously I'll be at both showings, but I'm hoping we get a solid week, in which case I'll be there every night of that week because I'm just so excited for this movie. It's unreal, to be honest with you. So yeah, let me know what you thought about this. I can't wait. This is going to be the longest wait until October 11th. So get your butt out in theaters when it releases. Support independent horror. Let's make this movie blow up and kick ass. Let's do it. Cheers, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. Obviously, there's some links down below you can check out if you want to take the time. But once again, thank you so much for your support. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.